If you liked the video, make sure to hit subscribe and change the bell icon to all to be notified whenever this channel uploads. Hello, humans and monsters alike. It is I, the great Oh. So, what? What? 1 second. Yes, okay. Hello, humans and monsters alike. It is I, the great Papyrus, and welcome to Papyrus Plays Minecraft Storymode Season 2. Yes, humans and monsters alike, we are finally back. We made so many great friends in the first game. I had so much fun. We made friends like, Reuben the pig, who tragically died. And, Magnus, who also tragically died. This game makes you make a lot of friends and then they kill them off, humans and monsters alike. They tragically die. I think a lot of people died. There was the Wither Storm that ate people. Or maybe they came back. But I like to believe they came back. I don't like that much death. I don't like any sort of death, actually. These Telltale series seem to enjoy making you gain friends and then kill them off tragically. Oh, I could never play a game where there's just a choice to murder everyone. Never. No siree. Nevertheless, I had so much fun last time. And I can't wait to see what happens next. Let's get into it. Oh, choose how to begin your story. Well, I'd like to continue. There's a... What? Syncing data... Recreate... Start new story? Because this is a new season? Oh! Hello, Lady Jessie! And male Jessie? Maybe I should give you a new color scheme. It's a new season, so a new color scheme. Let's try this one. Yes, I like this one. Let's spice it up a bit. Hero in residence. Oh, adjust so the logo is barely visible. Yes, I can barely see it, therefore we continue. Oh, also, I should mention, humans and monsters alike, I've been feeling a bit sickly at the moment. So if I sound a bit off, that is the reason. Yes, I've been having a very bad throat recently. Or I would, but I'm a skeleton. Yo-ho-ho-ho. My human friend told me to say that. I don't know why.
I always like stories where the hero has no idea that they're destined for greatness.
Is that Lucas?
The sort of heroes who are living their
Reuben.
lives and assume that nothing exciting will ever happen to them. Those are the kind of heroes.
Petra, Axel, Lucas, and Olivia. I remember you.
In a treehouse, looking up to their idols who had come before them. But when disaster struck and an evil monstrosity threatened to
why are you just
destroy
sitting
the
and
world,
playing musical
those
statues?
friends discovered that heroes can come from the most humble of beginnings. They traveled the world to battle that monster, facing obstacles and sacrifices every step of the way. It wasn't easy.
No,
but they had each other. And working together, they struck it down and saved everyone.
Well, I helped too.
Soon,
I helped Jesse make his most important decisions.
And their legend, their fame, just continued to grow as they explored more worlds, venturing into the great unknown.
Oh yes, I didn't really talk about that because it was fairly traumatic. There was Palmer and White Pumpkin and people died!
Place in history as some of the greatest heroes who ever lived.
Axel, that's very rude. Sans does that all the time.
Am I being awesome?
We thought it was great, Lucas.
Wait, is that Olivia's voice?
Not always technically accurate.
Yeah.
It sounds different.
I definitely exaggerated here and there, but it was for the drama.
I mean, it made us sound cool.
Choices.
That's a good thing.
Hey, anything for a good story.
It might make people think we did stuff we didn't actually do.
It's all fair game if it's helping you to tell a good story. It's not like you're lying to, trick anyone.
Yeah. See, that's exactly what I thought.
If you're planning on including schematics, we should talk, though.
I
It does
think I'm
sound
okay.
different.
I have been hoping to have it ready to read at Founding Day, but, next year.
I can't believe it's Founding Day already. It sneaks up on me every time.
Congrats, buddy. I'm proud of you for finishing it. That took a lot of work.
I'm glad you liked it. You did so much, Jesse. You're a real hero.
No,
But
it was a
we
team
all did,
effort,
right?
Lucas.
Yeah.
Well,
We were
that's not
all
true,
there.
but I'm just trying to lift his
For
spirits.
most of it, anyway.
That's true.
You guys jealous?
Oh, are you guys jealous? You guys jelly?
No. Ugh.
Of course not.
Oh,
Hey,
don't look at
whoa,
me like
whoa,
that,
guys,
humans and
come
monsters
on.
alike. I just said it to lift their spirits. It
No,
wasn't a team
this
effort.
has all been really helpful feedback.
I made
guys.
the choices.
Once
They
Ivor
weren't
and
being
Harper get back
controlled
from
by
their
anyone
adventures,
else.
I can add a chapter about
Oh,
them,
were they?
and then it will finally
Is
be
someone
done.
else somewhere
Man,
else
oh
making
God,
their decisions for
long
them?
Jesse, your intern.
Oh, hello.
Jesse?
Oh, hey, Radar.
Oh,
Radar.
I didn't know all of you would be in here. Olivia?
Oh,
Ma'am,
it's nice
Crystal,
to
sir,
meet you,
Lucas,
Ray.
Sir. So,
Actually,
sorry
no,
to interrupt
no.
everyone.
Everyone I've ever.
Oh,
Wait.
he's just adorable.
We're busy.
My deepest, sincerest, utmost apologies if I've caused any inconvenience.
Yeah, we're actually in the middle of this, Radar.
If you don't mind.
Now,
Oh my
before you
gosh,
say
and that's
anything,
why I am
humans and
so
monsters alike,
sorry.
my logic for this
I got
is
a
that,
message from Petra that she's on her way to the mines.
Petra?
For that
Oh my
adventure you
God.
scheduled, if you hurry, you should still have time for that and your founding day duties.
Oh, nice. We should get going.
yes, we have to impress Petra. Jesse and
Yeah.
Petra forever.
About that.
We've actually got our own founding day stuff we need to prep for.
I swear she sounds
Yeah,
different. Oh,
I need to get back to Boone.
um,
I'm judging a TNT
wow,
rally in the
that's kind
morning.
of lame.
Wow, I had no idea you guys had gotten so lame.
Come on. We're not lame.
I mean, you're a little lame.
Axel,
Axel.
that's rude. I'm being rude, but you can't.
Seriously.
I have reasoning
You
behind
live
it.
your life, and so do we. None of us can just drop everything and go adventuring like we used to.
Oh my
Petra,
god,
I
her
said
voice
next
is
time
different,
for sure,
humans and monsters
okay?
alike.
I can't wait to see
Why
how
would
that
they
sword of
ever
yours
change
goes.
a voice?
Tell her.
I
It
can't
makes
believe I'm
no
walking into the order
sense.
With the order?
Ah, so freaking cute.
Yes, Ray is very cute. But I have to be rude to him. My logic behind this, humans and monsters alike, is everyone I've been nice to has tragically died. Well, not everyone, but I don't
the
want to
other
lose
towns
my
have Founding Day
friends.
Celebrations, huh?
So if I be rude to them,
We honor
maybe
Magnus
they
every
won't
year with
die.
a freaking awesome memorial explosion rally.
Tragically.
He would've
Yes,
loved
like
it.
Magnus did.
Over in Redstone, you're
If
really
I
lighter
wasn't
on
kind, we
explosions.
wouldn't have any
I
need
helped
for a
our craft
memorial.
engineer an excellent new music machine for the evening ball.
Well, I promise I will try and stop by. It was awesome to catch up with you guys.
Totally.
This has been great.
Silence.
See you, Jesse.
Wow, that was pretty cringe.
Thanks again, guys.
You're just
You know, as soon as I'm
beautiful
done with
cringe.
Oh, cool.
There was no bad options. If I want to keep them alive, I cannot use the good
I tell ya,
ones.
I am just the luckiest.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, getting to work with you, hanging out with the Order, and living in the coolest town in the whole world. Beacon Town.
Beacon Town. Ooh, Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. Oh, hello, Birdie. A Telltale story by Eric Stepp, Brian Frame. Oh, an episode directed by Jonathan Stodder. Well, you've done a wonderful job so far. And so have you, Mark Haber. And you too, Julia. And Tyler. And, oh, Kyle and Daniel. Greg the programmer. Antimo. Oh, that went by a bit quickly. I think that was Antimo.
I realize that some days you'd rather be out adventuring with your friends, but I'm really glad you're our leader.
I'm glad too, Ray.
Make this place
Oh
awesome.
no, ellipses.
Sorry. I'm probably getting weird with all the compliments again.
No, I'm
Just being
sorry,
sappy.
Ray.
I know
But this
that
is the
Petra's
only way
waiting for
to
you in the
ensure
mines,
you
but
live.
I bet people
Meet
would really
Petra by the
appreciate
main
you
gates of
helping set up
Beacon
for the
Town. Oh, we
celebration.
get to see Petra
that in
again. Okay, so I use this to move, and oh, there we go. Yes, I'm using new controls, humans and monsters alike. This is the Xbox version. For some reason, Season 2 isn't on the PC version. Oh, this place is just as lovely as Snowden.
No, I thought you were
Oh,
out seeing the
hello.
worlds.
Did that? Righteous times. Thought I'd try settling down for a while, though.
Yes,
Like, I
it's
love
very
danger
righteous.
and daring do as much as the
Wait,
next
settling
person,
down? But
sometimes
what
you
about
just wanna have a
adventure?
place to store your junk, okay?
I can't believe you settled down. I thought you were all about the wandering, the adventure.
You make it all sound really good again when you put it like that. Between you and me, I am worried that I won't fit in here.
Oh, don't
So
be
many
like that.
rad builds, awesome people. I really want to make a good first impression, you know? Which I thought might be helped if my front yard had a statue by the one and only Jesse.
Oh, but of
Not
course.
sure if I have time, but I'll see what I can do.
Hey, this is going to be so cool. Scoop up that clay over there and let's get to business.
Oh, of course, I'll make a beautiful statue. It'll be the cringiest statue in the world. I mean, that was a lot of A. Now, let's get to work. Okay, all these different colored blocks. What should I start with? I can't decide. What should I use? Wait, I just realized building this statue is a kind gesture. If I do this, this woman is doomed. I take it back.
Oh, not like a huge statue, but minimalism works.
What?
Chuck.
There's nothing there.
Oh, Jesse,
No, don't hug me.
It was
No,
my
you're
pleasure.
supposed to hate
Well,
me
it's an
now.
honor, mi amigo.
You'll be
And don't
dead
a
before this
stranger,
episode
okay?
is over. I just know what
she
humans
is
and
a
monsters are like. Watch her
Fascinating
closely.
woman, isn't she? Very free-spirited.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of Petra back in her early
Oh, I
days.
can't wait to see
Speaking
Petra
of whom,
again.
You said she's
Did I say
waiting
that
for me at
already?
the-
Mineshaft.
Thank you, Ray. You are dismissed. Hold on a second. Is that?
Whoa!
Wink, get back
Oh,
here.
it
Leave
is.
Jesse
It's
alone.
Stacy and
Hello there, Jesse. I was
Stampy.
wondering when we'd run into each other.
Thought we'd give this town of yours a
Oh,
try.
it's so good to see
It's
you
quite
again.
lovely.
Could you
Yeah, I
take
can't
back
believe how
your
many
dog,
people are
please?
here.
Could you call
That wasn't
off
me
your
being
dog,
rude,
please?
humans and
It's kinda
monsters
freaking
alike.
me
I
out.
don't like
right.
dogs.
Sorry.
They try to steal my
Radar,
bones.
this is Stacy Plays and Stampy Cat.
I've always wondered, what does Stacy
wink.
play exactly?
Here, Jesse, give him a bone and he'll calm
Oh my
it right
god!
down.
You just carry limbs around with you? What am I doing? What? No! I'm not going to give limbs to this dog. I'm going to pet it. Oh, I have no
Wink.
choice.
Nice tasty
Oh,
bone.
oh no.
Aw, see? He likes
I'm going
you.
to have nightmares about
Yeah.
winged humans and monsters
Christmas
alike.
back.
Nah, hang on to them. I've got tons. You
Come
never know
again?
when you're gonna need to tame a wolf.
How did you
Thanks.
procure
I
these
imagine you're terribly
bones?
busy, so we won't keep you. But you should come and see what we're working on because it's pretty cool.
I don't know
Yeah,
if I want
what's
to be
Sandy said?
associated with
Anyway,
you
our
anymore.
place is
You're
by the
carrying around
Will
limbs.
do. See you guys later.
Oh, they're in my inventory. Ray, wait up! I'm the leader! Move faster, Jesse! Oh, Reuben. I was kind to you and look where it got you. But I won't be kind to anyone in this game ever again! Telltale thought they were so clever, but I will not play their game! Well, I am playing this game, but you know what I mean.
Hello, Jesse.
Silent stealer of limbs!
I am telling you, Stampy, it needs to be pumpkin pie.
But cake is the best, and I would know. I have it every morning for breakfast.
Oh,
there some
well,
sort of
that doesn't
problem
sound
here,
very
guys?
healthy,
Hello,
Stampy
Jesse. We
stealer
heard
of
about this Founding
limbs.
Day celebration of yours, and we thought we'd make some sweets.
Yeah, And now I'm trying to convince Mr. Stampy here to make the right decision and pick pumpkin pie.
Why don't you just
There
make
you go,
bone
those
broth?
leading
You've got
presentation
plenty of
Not
bones.
everyone likes cake,
Silence!
Stampy.
The
and
ultimate
pumpkin pie is
form
the
of
universally
rudeness.
loved food.
You
I
may
think
steal
not.
limbs, but I do not
I'm a
want
cookies
you to
man
die.
myself.
Oh my god, they heard me! Oh,
Sorry.
oh no,
Here,
they were
you should
talking
just
to
take the
Ray.
ingredients
Oh,
and decide
well,
for
not
us.
talking, they just
Yes, I think
glared
we'll
at
be
him.
debating in circles
Wait, they
all
want me
day
to make
otherwise.
this pumpkin pie
No.
and
There might
cake?
be some extra eggs and stuff around town. I bet you could find enough to do cake and pie.
I don't have a ton of time, but I bet they'd be super surprised by that.
No, if I do that, it'll be super kind, and then they're both guaranteed to die. I don't want that to happen, especially after all they went through in season 1. Pumpkin pie or cake? Wait a minute, let me try something humans and monsters alike. If I remember correctly, 3 pieces of wheat creates bread? That's strange. It usually crafts bread. Let me try something. What if I make pumpkin cake with limbs? Darn it! I just want to get the limbs out of my inventory. Okay, fine. Sugar. And finally, egg. How do you make cake in this game? Oh, forget this. I'm just moving on. You should be grateful. I'm saving your lives by being rude. Also, stop stealing limbs. What? Hello?
Give me 5.
No. If I do that, I'll be signing your
And
death
here we are at
warrant.
the mines.
Petra's
Nice.
down
Thanks for
there?
working with me.
Of course. I wish we could have helped a couple more people get ready.
No. I have to
I mean,
save them
Founding
by
Day
being
is all
rude.
about how you took down the Wither Storm and all.
It's for their own good, Ray.
I'll keep watch on things here while you're gone. Off doing
Uh,
your
Don't
adventure
disappoint
things.
me.
You better. Don't disappoint me, Radar.
I hadn't even thought about that being a possibility till just this moment.
Oh.
Bye. Have a good time.
Don't I always?
Ray, show them kindness when I couldn't. Compensate. And you too, humans and monsters alike. Show kindness to everyone who deserves it.
Hey, bro, have you seen
what?
my book of Whoa! What's with the getup?
Oh, my brother Sans, everybody. Yes, what can I do you for? I am quite busy right now, playing a game where my choices matter. I am known to play those.
Right. Hey, what are you doing with my book of puns?
Oh, well, I was just,
Minecraft story mode. What did I tell you about? What in the underground is that? Is that me?
I am you from the future.
I would never dress like that.
In the future, scarves are outlawed.
What, and headsets are in? How do you even see with that?
Sans, we clearly shouldn't listen to him. He's obviously a fake me.
He is the one you shouldn't listen to, Sans.
Is that your impression of me?
Silence. Imposter? Fraud? Replica?
I do not roll my R's like that. Sans, do something.
I don't know, bro. It seems after being a spaghetti enthusiast for so long, you finally have a imposter.
This isn't the time for... Oh my god, he's glowing. Can I do that?
Delicious cringe. But, anyways, it seems the jig is up.
You have a lot of explaining to do, sir. Why are you here? And why are you playing on this device that plays games?
I've just been making fresh content. You should be thanking me. It's taking you how long to play this game?
It looks like he's been showing this game off to your audience, Pep.
What? Oh no, I wanted this to be a surprise to the humans and monsters alike.
It's not live, it's a premiere.
Please vacate our house, good sir.
You'll never take me alive. Farewell, humans and monsters alike! Undertale window jump reference in 2022.
What just happened?
I sure hope this doesn't lead into any big events of multiverse-shattering proportions.
Sans, how do I stop a video from premiering? The humans and monsters alike have seen too much!
I don't know. I guess you're just gonna have to let it happen, bro.
Darn it! Well, humans and monsters alike, that was someone who was not me, and, well, I will be playing Minecraft Story Mode very soon, so you can look forward to that. I will see you all in the next one. Farewell, humans and monsters alike.
Have a skeleton of fun!
Darn it, Sans, not now!